back to my channel. My name is Emma. If you're new, welcome guys. In this video I will be creating this makeup look, so if you want to see how I achieved this look, then just keep watching. Okay, so I went ahead and did my brows and prepped my my eyelids already, so we can go ahead and get started with the eyeshadows. Keep my hair like that for now. Okay, and I'm going to use the Butter London palette. We just got this in our Boxycharm this past month, or this month, so I'm going to go ahead and use this one. Let's see, what color do I want to use? I think I'm going to use the brownish shade, which is Temptress. That one looks really pretty, so I'm going to start with that one. Uh-oh, like a lot of fallout. So let's see. It's actually a really pretty, shade. It's really pigmented, honestly. Alright, so I got that there. And might I add, I only dipped in there once. I didn't even have to dip again for shade, for the color. I'll put some chapstick on my lips are chapped. My lips are really chapped. So let's just finish. Next, I'm going to grab just a flat brush, and then I'm going to cut my crease. Where is my concealer? Here it is. And I'm going to use the E.l.f. 16-hour Camo Concealer, which is like my go-to, especially if I'm going to do a cut crease. I feel like this concealer is perfect for it. And now we're going to cut the crease. Once I cut the crease, I am going to go in with a smaller brush, just a little brush, just to get in the lines a little bit better before I add the next color. And I'm just going to get right above where I cut the crease. Okay, so next I'm going to grab brush. Let me try it with my finger. I feel like it's not picking up anything with the brush. Yeah. Okay, so you would have to use your finger for this one. I feel like your finger will grab more product. So the next brush I'm going to grab is the Crown. I think it's Royal Crown. I can't really remember, but it's a crease brush, and it's the BMX 430, and I'm going to use this, and I'm going to use this for the outer corner of my eye to add a little bit of more shade, which I will be going in with Temptress. Chop off that excess, and I'm just going to place it at the very back right here, just to darken it up a little bit. So now I'm going to actually grab my eyeliner, which is the E.l.f. eyeliner, and I have jet black, and I'm going to attempt to do a wing. This is my first time doing a wing on camera, so I'm a little nervous because I'm afraid that it's going to mess up and then I would have to start all over. But we are going to see if I can do this on camera. So now I'm going to get hella quiet because I don't want to mess up. Let's see if I can do it. Okay, so I already finished up the wing liner. Next I'm going to go ahead and finish up this eye, and I'll be right back. Okay, now that I'm done with doing my other liner, I'm going to go ahead and grab my lashes. These are, oh, what are these? Okay, so I'm going to go in with Battington lashes, and these are Monroe 3D silk lashes. They're really pretty. I love these lashes. So I'm going to go ahead and get these ready. Them there. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and get the glue ready. I'm gonna add the glue. Right, and I'm gonna lay that right here. And I'm gonna grab the other lash as well and get that one ready. And then while those are drying, I will put on some primer. Alright, so those are drying right there. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my... First, I'm going to hydrate my skin with the E.l.f. Hydration Active Stick. This is my go-to thing, especially right now that it's so freaking hot outside. I always put this on to help keep my skin hydrated. Okay. Then I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. I love this primer. Put some here on this side because my pores are real bad on my nose, and I guess like in right here. I'm not sure what you would call that, but they're bad there, and I just put whatever I have remainder on my hands everywhere else. But I mainly put it right here because it's so bad. Alright. So now that I'm done with putting on my primer and my hydrating stick, I'm going to curl my lashes real quick. Real quick. And then I'm going to apply the falsies. So, grab this. Okay. Okay, done with that one. Grab the other lash. And do the same thing. I actually feel like it's easier by looking down. I feel like that helps me a lot to get it as close to my lash line as possible. So I feel like this actually helps me. Okay. Those are on. They're so pretty. I love these lashes. Okay. Next step is foundation. And I'm going to use the True Match. It's the L'Oreal True Match Lumi foundation. Where is mine? There it is. So then I'm just going to put some here. There, a little bit there, and there. I'm just going to blend that in. I love about this conditioner, oh my god. And one thing I love about this foundation, it makes your skin look real dewy. I feel like it makes your skin look real pretty. Put these baby hairs out of the way. And I always use a small blender at the, I always use a small beauty sponge for my forehead. I hate using this one. Like, I feel like my forehead's not like big enough for this one, so I have to go on with this little one. Okay, so done with that. Go ahead and blend out my nose. Then next I'm going to grab my Maybelline Super Stay Better Skin Camouflage Concealer. Yeah, Camouflage, sorry. Camouflage. Emma. Put some here. This concealer is actually really good too. Now I'm going to grab my beauty blender and I'm going to go ahead and blend all this in. Same thing, grab the little one and blend up here. Done with that, and then next, after I conceal my face, I'm going to go in with my Airspun in Translucent Extra Coverage is the one I have. I'm not going to bake my face, I'm just going to set it real quick. Just so I don't have any cracking or any creases or anything under my eyes. And also I like to put this right here through where my smile lines are at, just to avoid creasing. I haven't actually creased before, but I just do it just as a precaution, just to be on the safe side. But when I don't put translucent powder here, I don't crease, but I just like to do it just to be extra, basically, but I don't absolutely need it. Okay, now I'm gonna grab a little bit on here on my smaller sponge, just a tiny bit to add on my forehead, and then I bring that down to my nose. Okay, so once I am done setting my face, I'm gonna go in with my highlight and contour palette by, I think it's Ivy. I'm not sure how. I don't think I'm pronouncing it right, honestly. I don't think I am. Then I'm gonna grab just a crown brush and I'm going to contour my face. Grab just a little bit. Same thing with the other side. So once I put that on, I go straight down and then I do in circular motions. Okay, once I'm done there, I grab a little bit more and I'm gonna put this on my forehead so I can get a real bronzed look. Just like that. And all right, once I'm done with that, I'm going to hide my double chin because it needs to be somewhere else other than there, and it's just, it always wants to be here. So let's add a little bit there to hide it. I always bring it up also to give me a real pretty, like, I guess square jawline shape. I don't know. Once I finish doing that, I'm going to go ahead and grab a little bit more of my setting powder, and I'm going to basically cut right here to make my contour have more of a sharp look. And one thing I did notice, I haven't added that in any of the other makeup videos that I've done, like the previous couple that I've posted. For some reason, I always left this step out. When I'm editing, I'm like, you never added the part where you know, bake under your contour. And I'm like, what were you thinking? So this time I actually remembered. So just leave it there. I let it sit there for a minute, not too long or anything. Then next I'm going to grab my Alamar Cosmetics again, and I'm going to add a little bit of blush. Let's see. And I'm going to grab I think I'm going to grab Toasted, which is this one right here. I'm going to grab just a little bit because these are very, very, very pigmented. So be very gentle and light when you use these. Otherwise, you're going to look like someone pinched your cheeks for a long time. So be careful. Okay. Done with that, and then next I'm going to go in with some highlight. But before I actually put on my highlight, which I'm going to use this one, it is the Diamond Glow powder. It's from Artist Couture. I'm going to use this one, but before I use that one, I'm going to go on with my Boxycharm liquid highlight. I really like this one, and one thing I like about it the most is if you put this on first and then put on a powder highlight, it really like sticks on and looks really, really pretty. So I'm going to grab just a few drops and place them right here. Just a little bit, and I'm going to go in with a small beauty sponge again. Blend all that in. I like to bring it up as well, right here. Just like that. Okay, let that set for a second, and then I'm going to work on the other side. Same thing, just a couple drops right here. And this particular highlight is actually really pretty when you want to do a no makeup look and you want to look really, really like glowy and dewy, like if it's your natural skin, that one is the perfect one to go to. Okay, so we're done with that one. Blend it over here a little bit more. Okay. Fix that there. I feel like I went down too much right here. Okay. So once we're done with that, fix my shirts. I swear I hate wearing shirts like this, but they're so pretty. But they're so annoying. Okay. Let's see. I'm actually gonna use this brush. I don't know why I feel like this one might be good for highlight. I'm probably wrong because I think this is actually a foundation brush. Yeah, foundation brush. But I'm gonna be different and use it for my highlight because with makeup there's no rules. So you use what you want. Oh, that actually looks pretty. Actually went on pretty good too with this brush. But also I'm actually going in circular motions too. One thing I love about makeup is there's no rules. There's no particular, I mean, yeah, there's particular brushes for certain things, but you don't have to use them for that. You can use it for whatever. Like this, for instance, foundation brush, and I used it for highlight because why? Because there's no rules, and plus I really don't care. So I'm gonna place just a little bit more right here. But that's what I really love about makeup. It's just, you know, you get to be an artist and do what you want, basically. Put some here. I love looking shiny right here. I like it. Grab a little bit more. I literally just put a little bit like that, and then I'll go in with my little sponge and blend it in. Put some here. Okay, I'm done with that. Now let's get this off right here. And instead of me just like dusting it completely off, I do blend it into my skin, so it kind of sets my skin. Like, yeah, it sets my skin as well, instead of me just brushing it off completely. Okay, I'm done with that. Now what I need to do is add some mascara, and also I'm gonna add, I think I'm gonna add another color to the bottom of my eye. So then next I'm gonna add some mascara, and I'm gonna use the Better Than Sex mascara by Too Faced. And when I do this, when I apply mascara, when I apply mascara to my eyelashes, I don't put it on my false lashes. I just rake my natural lashes, and that can actually, this actually helps your false lashes last a little bit longer, because if you start putting mascara on them, then it's just, they're gonna go to, you probably can only use them maybe once or twice. But this way you can actually use your eyelashes, your false lashes, for, you know, a few times if you just rake your natural lashes and not the false lashes. Okay, so now I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna grab this little brush right here, and I'm gonna add a shade at the bottom of my eye. The shade I'm going to use is Beam Patel, I think, Fatali? I don't know. I don't think I'm pronouncing it right. Don't come for me. But it's gonna be this shade right here. And I'm gonna put that at the bottom of my eye. My waterline, maybe? I don't know. I'll put that right here. Now I'm gonna grab some mascara. Since I added that, it's actually really pretty. So I'm gonna add some mascara. I think that's it. But let's see, what lippy should I use? Should I use this one? This one or this one? I think I'm gonna use this one. I feel like that one's too light. And this one is Ofra Cosmetics, and the shade is, how does it not have the shade number? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and use this Ofra Cosmetics one, but for some reason it doesn't have the shade on it, which I don't understand why. But I will link it down below because I know I'll figure it out by then. that is the shade. It's actually really pretty. So now I'm just gonna set my face, and then that should be it. And the setting spray I use is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus 3-in-1 primer. It's prep, set, and refresh, and it smells really good because I get the cucumber one. So I really like that one. Okay, so before my primer dries down completely, I do go on with the beauty sponge and I press that into my skin. I actually learned this trick from Alexis Jada. She says that it helps lock in the basically the moisture from the setting spray, and it basically holds everything a whole lot better versus it just sitting there. This way you actually press it into your foundation so it sits better. And ever since I started doing this, I feel like it makes my makeup last a whole lot longer. So I'm very glad that I learned that trick from her. She's an awesome YouTuber, by the way. But yeah, so now that I set my face and everything, I am basically done. So let's go ahead and take this off now. Fix the hair, because now it looks pretty. And this is the completed look. It looks really pretty. I like it. Alright guys, that's going to go ahead and conclude today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed today's makeup look, and if you did, give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, turn on your post notifications so you do get notified every time I post a new video. And if there is any particular videos you would like to see me do, go ahead and drop it down in the comment box below. And thank you guys so much for watching. Okay, bye!